From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for 2017. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time. Now for a glance at the Phillies bat.
This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
D. Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second, third baseman.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, number 35.
Digging in, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bregman.
And this is low, ball 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
To short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
He's set, and the
Left
pitch.
fielder,
Number 19 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 7th, center fielder
stepping into the box, Starling Marte. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 5th, right fielder.
Striding in, Bryce Harper. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Here it is on 3-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Joey Bard hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a foul pop behind the plate. Trevino has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Betts fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 3 up. Coming to the plate now, Jose Trevino. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Batting 9th.
Into the box now, number 90. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1 and 2. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner will lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, number 35.
Riding in once again, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 19. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
27.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. It just couldn't come up with it.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. On the move is Trout from first. A pitch out. The throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Gordon gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a pitch out, as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for Philadelphia, shortstop.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Harper is there to put it away for out number 1.
Next for Philadelphia,
here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The batter, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Joey Bard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carlson going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies get 1 in the frame, courtesy of this solo home run. Settling in now, Jose Trevino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Trevino.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope,
good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning.
90.
Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Number 90 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. On the move again from first. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Carlson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway, after seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes him feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Justin Turner is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And they will tag him out between first and second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hunter Dozier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runners going. Pitch outside, the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Jake Arrieta will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Throw gets him 2 down, and he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting. First baseman.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle, and a base hit. So a good job there at getting the run home, and the Dodgers have tied up the ball game.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. It's digging in and looking for more. Number 18. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to strike him out for the third time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Number 7, shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Anderson.
High pop up. Betts camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now in the box, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Vladimir Guerrero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. Matt Bush will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carlson on the move, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score remains 2-2. Vladimir Guerrero will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Number 7 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 3.
In now, Dylan Carlson. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Dribbled to the right side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners off for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Late in the game, you don't want to give up the out.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And a wide one here, ball 2. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dustin May has been summoned from
for the Dodgers, number 30.
At the plate, Joey Bard. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number 49, Jake
Stepping
Arrieta.
into the box, Jake Arrieta. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Gerard Dyson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gerard Dyson. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 73, Felipe Rivero.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Standing in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Arodys Vizcaíno comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Vizcaíno.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing. Standing in, Justin Turner.
Philadelphia. Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fly ball in the air out to Harper in right. And he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 35. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Number 19 will be next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So striding in.
Number 19.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2. No, you can bet he's looking for a fastball. That
number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. There are 2 gone. Dylan Betances has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies leave a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. In is Joey Votto now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
The catcher, number 5.
Stepping in,
Your
Jose
attention, please.
Trevino.
And
Kyle
hitting for the
Schwarber
Dodgers,
will come on to pinch
number
hit now
12,
with a runner at first and nobody out.
Schwarber.
Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Max Muncy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Up high. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now the 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Votto is digging for home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game? We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening
for Philadelphia, second baseman D. Gordon.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Tim Anderson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Bregman gloves it, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman Mookie Betts.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 away.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. To third. To his right, Guerrero. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One,
here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 4 home runs and 5 driven in. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. We are still scoreless. Digging in, number
Leading off for
19.
Philadelphia.
This will be his first
Left
trip
fielder,
to the plate in this
number
one.
19.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's big Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Here's Starling Marte as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bregman has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In is Joey Votto now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 7.
So coming to the plate, Dylan Carlson. The batting average for him so far in April looking very good, of course, pushing close to 400. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 35 in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Ready now, Joey Bard. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Bard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Trevino goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
So striding in, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts is there for it, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order. Standing in, Jose Trevino, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Anderson picks it up, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Well, that was a pretty play by the shortstop. Some people think it's a hot dog play, but that's the best way to jump and get rid of the ball. He just wasn't able to get it there in time before the batter got there.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Number 35 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles.
Standing in now, number 19. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball? Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should just roll it up there.
A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Matt, that's one of those. You just hit it to the night.
From the belt, the pitch. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Carlson ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another chance? Joey Bard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, they've been roping the ball all over the yard, and this one didn't get hit that hard. Just a little bloop that fell in, but man.
Into the box now, James Paxton, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Carlson has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they put up a big number in the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Weekly hit to third. He's got to hurry, and he's safe.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in now, Hunter Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Dodgers go down quiet. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in once again, number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Votto.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Jose Trevino. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Number 35 has got it, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading off for
into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Crowd on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 6,
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another chance? Joey Bard. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one's flared toward left center. Bregman onto the grass. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jacob deGrom is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second
Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, James Paxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Dozier takes it in. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Dylan Carlson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. For Votto, the double was his 3rd of the season here in this first month. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at second. Nobody out. 1-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Trevino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Striding in, Jacob deGrom. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game.
Wow, great hustle from the pitcher right there to beat up that infield single. I'm just curious, will it wear him out now when he gets back on the mound next half inning?
Your attention,
here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Jake Arrieta comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now everybody's running. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw to the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3 runs already home here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Arrieta sets. Here's the 2-1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Philadelphia, first baseman, number 35.
Down the 3rd baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 19.
So striding in, number 19. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Betts on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 2.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now the pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Hunter Dozier. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Hunter.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And it's grounded foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Dylan Carlson. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood.
Leading off for the Phillies, third baseman
Vladimir Guerrero stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening.
Into the box, Joey Bard. Ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Line drive to left. Carlson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jorge Soler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jorge Soler.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. 1 left. Blaine Hardy comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 95, Blaine
Stepping in, Jose Trevino. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Justin Turner has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Turner.
Raimel Tapia is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 11, Raimel Tapia.
And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Catcher,
so stepping in, Jacob deGrom. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Michael Conforto. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Michael Conforto.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. One out and a runner on second base. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Bard applies the tag. Betts heads back to the bench with 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And they start him out away with a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring trading, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. James Paxton earns the win, his second. Blaine Hardy closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to